why would someone use their RCD tripping times as a marketing tool? For example, under the 5 times test, why would you be pushing electricians to check their 5 times test readings and compare your RCD to a competitor's, for example? And this was common practice from a lot of leading brands trying to distance themselves from cheaper, less quality product in the market. In fact, cards on the table, it's something that if you've spoken to me at a trade show, I have also asked you to have a look at. Better performing product will obviously trip more consistently and quicker under a 5 times test. Now, this is another reason why on-site guides and things like this have removed the 5 times tripping test from their list of things that you should do on site when testing a board, etc. For example, if we go back and look at a type A versus a C RCD, which is still something commonly you will find on site, here's the part that people will generally miss. AC devices only respond to pure alternating current leakage. The A device responds to AC and pulsating DC. Now, we're all aware of this. We've been over this many a time on many a video on many a channel. That extra sensitivity can change how that sensing circuit operates under test. So when you hit that type A device with a 5 times AC test, it might actually read slightly slower than you would expect, even though it's performing perfectly well and is healthy overall and performs well under the 1 times test. And this is why a lot of devices started to fail their 5 times test, which is why a lot of the marketing and all the other noise around it started to subside, because people were reporting that these RCDs weren't compliant or weren't working well enough to pass a 5 times test and therefore couldn't be used on site. And because of that, if it conforms to its 1 times test and it passes that on site and the test button works, you can sign that RCD off as safe.